Yeah. All black everything. Welcome. Well, come on in. Like and share, subscribe it, like it. This is what we're doing. Tavistock Institute back right where we left off. The Unholy Alliance, Chapter 2. I'm not on the right to this music. Peace to the King. Ghana drill mix. Peace to Ghana. Hey. Start where we left off. In 1945, duels along with former West S agent Hans Berg Givius was accused by the U.S. Treasury Department of laundering Nazi funds from Hungary into Switzerland. The investigation was eventually dropped when the U.S. State Department claimed jurisdiction. If anyone still has any doubts about a close proximity of the Rockefeller clan to the Nazis, in 1945, President Truman fired Nelson Rockefeller for his role in engineering the creation of Pearson's fascist regime, which provided a safe haven for over 100,000 Nuremberg criminals, delivered by Alan Dulles from Europe. In this national bestseller, Blowback, author Christopher Simpson wrote, quote, after World War II, Nazi immigrants were given CIA subsidies to build a far-right wing power base in the U.S. These Nazis assumed prominent positions in the Republican Party's ethnic outreach committees. These Nazis did not come to America as individuals, but as part of organized groups with fascist political agendas. The Nazi agenda did not die along with Adolf Hitler. It moved to America, or a part of it did, and joined the far right of the Republican Party, end quote. From Richard Helms, a future CIA director and Dulles liaison man, to whatever it is to say, intelligence chief general Reynard Gillen, to CIA director William Colby, who received his training as the OSS Special Operations Officer from the SOE in London. This list of interlocking Rockefeller Nazi Tavistock interests is endless. The Tavistock technique of game, counter-game, sabotage, and political assassination, Colby learned at SOE's Special Training School were the very methods he later used in directing the CIA's Project Phoenix in South Vietnam, which included the mass assassination atrocities of My Lai. It is one thing to generate a conspiracy during a period of aggravated wartime crises. It is another matter altogether to sustain and extend its dominion throughout the period of apparent peacetime normalcy. As things settled down at the end of World War II, the Rockefeller CIA set about to expand its apparatus. In the process, they would try to permeate and dissolve the old order, quote, to emerge as the hardcore of the new imperial dominion, end quote. The Tavistock and the Rician method that class wars should be waged with, quote, weapons that affect morale more than they take life, end quote, has become, in the post-war period, the primary weapon system of the Rockefeller forces, including their own covert arm, the Central Intelligence Agency, or the CIA. For example, in 1977, the U.S. Senate Church Committee investigation exposed criminal activity by the Central intelligence agency. Quoting Peter Kuski, quote, among the most damning revelation was that the CIA's 25-year history of secret experimentation with mind-altering drugs, mass psychological manipulation, North-Korean-style brainwashing, and torture techniques, Operation MK Ultra, and other programs. The New York Times ran a front-page story singling out Dr. Lewis Wentz as one of the CIA's top MK Ultra mind destroyers. The Times obtained a West-authored memo advocating the use of LSD in social control. The memo the paper reported read in part, quote, this method foreseen by Aldous Huxley in The Brave New World, 1932, as the governing element employing drug selectively to manipulate the governed in various ways. In fact, it may be more convenient and perhaps even more economical to keep the growing number of chronic drug users, especially of the hallucinogen, fairly isolated and also out of the labor market. With its millions of unemployed, the society that getting drugs are probably less bothersome and less expensive. If they're if they are living apart, then if they are engaging in alternative modes of expressing their alienation, such as active, organized, vigorous political protests and dissent. I'm telling you, you gotta get off some drugs now. We just need to